Are just joining us. Let me just read for you precisely CNN is reporting as it stands right now as far as what's happened in the last few minutes there at the White House. A suspect approached a Secret Service checkpoint near the White House at State Place and E Street. This is according to a law enforcement source. The suspect brandished a weapon. Again, we don't know if that means open fire, had it waving at this weapon. We don't know that yet. The sources familiar with the incident say Secret Service shot a male suspect. So we know it was a male. The suspect was shot in the abdomen and has been taken into custody. The vice president was secured on the White House complex during the incident. So we know the president wasn't on property. The vice president was secured. The suspect's condition is unknown. Let's go to our justice correspondent, Evan Perez, for what he knows. Evan.
Hey, Brooke, that's the breakdown at this moment of what happened at the White House. We were trying to figure out whether or not where exactly this took place. This took place on the west side of the White House, and we now know that, as you might imagine, when something like this happens, agencies from all over the place, from the FBI, the ATF, Secret Service, Park Police, all converge on this one location. In light of all the recent incidents, the fence jumping incidents at the White House, there's been a lot more measures taken to try to make sure that anyone who approaches the gates, anybody who approaches the complex, they keep an eye on them and they make sure they can keep them away from the fences. They've moved some of the fencing out to make sure that people can't easily just jump over the fence and try to get into the complex. There's a lot of increased security measures that have been taken, and so today you can see some of those measures coming into play. We know that the suspect who brandished this weapon was shot in the abdomen, and now he's been taken to a hospital. We don't know that the suspect's condition, but we certainly don't know whether or not he was able to fire a shot. We do know that these were uniformed security from the Secret Service. These are the officers who wear white uniforms, white top uniforms, that were responsible for bringing this suspect down. Brooke.
All right, Evan.